Okay, we're with Joe Russell, and tonight is the Piney Ruritan fish fry. Joe, tell us how all this fish fry stuff got started.
Well, back in the day, we started Ruritan in 1976, July the 12th. So we needed some things to do to raise a little money to make our community a better place to live. So we put it back in the community.
Right.
Everything we make goes back, except maybe enough to live on, keep it up, building it up and everything. But back in the day, when we was younger, of course, we mowed yards, cut wood. A fellow in the hospital had an acre of tobacco. We put it up for him, put it in the barn. We do things like that. It's to make our community a better place to live. We're urban and rural, both. We got members of both places. And we try to encourage members to be a good person in the community. Help people out. Take them to the doctor if they need to go. Hospital. Transportation, you know. But anything we can do to make this community a better place, that's what we do. And gosh, we've been doing it now for 46 years, I guess. So.
And you were a charter member.
Yeah, I was charter president. And gosh, it's been a good ride. I mean, you know, we've enjoyed it, I have, but I'm getting out where I can't do as much. You know, I want to, but I can't. I can't do as much. But I want to keep trying, keep going, do what I can do like I'm doing now, talk to somebody.
How old are you now, Joe?
I'll be 86 October.
Wow.
Yeah, so anyway, we're just a big family, you know, and we just want to try to keep our community going like it has been for the last several years.
Yeah.
And we're just happy that you're here to be a part of that and help us out.
Well, y'all have, besides the fish fry.
We have horse shows.
Yeah.
We have about.
Tell us about that.
4 of them a year. I don't know that much about horses, but we got some younger people in here that does, and they take care of it. And they come in here and they said, we'd like to help y'all put on a horse show. Okay, yeah, you go ahead and hang it up. Leave it done, we'll do it, buddy. So anyway, they came in and they got it set up. We have about 4 a year, or no, let's see, maybe we cut that back since we have a fish fry. We have at least 2 or 3 a year.
Yeah.
And like I say, these people that are younger, they know about horses, they get everything together, they have a good ride, and we start out and we make some money on it. We put it back in the community, whatever we make. Like I said, goes back in the community, except maybe what we, you know, keep upkeep. We're building, fire bills, electrical bill, utilities and all that, you know, and everything. But it's
What's the best part about being in the Ruritan?
just being together, socializing, like we are today, hollering at each other, you know, come on, let's go, let's get it.
And there's a huge crowd here today.
Oh yeah. Last time we had one was in April, I believe. We had a record, 352 people. This time, I don't know what we're going to have. We're probably going to run out of fish.
Really?
But anyway, we got enough to maybe feed them, hopefully. How we doing? Because we can't keep it over the next year.
Right.
Because we don't have enough in the spring. And then what we done too, you know, this storm that come through here about a week ago, a little over. We're feeding all the utilities, workers, or anybody that had anything to do with keeping their power on, and keeping limbs and things picked up on the road and everything. So we're giving them and their wives a free dinner, free fish dinner.
Good deal.
So yeah, I don't know how many showed up. I've seen some, but whatever shows up, we'll feed them. You know. So in a nutshell, that's about what we do, and we're just glad to be a part.
Let me switch subjects with you last night. I was at the game last night, and you're now a member of the Loudon High School Football Hall of Fame.
Yes,
Tell us about that.
Well, I don't know whether I deserved it or not. But,
On the chain gang for 26 years.
yeah, 20-something years. And, well, you know, I want to give back to the community. I didn't play football, but I played baseball for 4 years. And I didn't get a chance to play football because I was on the farm. We was busy at that time of year. But like I said, it's an honor for me to go in together with these other young men that played football. I see them all play, you know, watch them. They are stars in their own right, or they was a fullback, halfback, receiver, whatever they were. They were good at it because of where they're at today. And it's just a big honor for me to be a part of that and go in with them, you know. Oh, these all-stars, I call it. So tomorrow we got this luncheon at 2 o'clock, and so we're going to have, you know, give their trophies out or plaques or whatever, and we'll enjoy that, enjoy getting together, seeing the guys. You know, there was 2 guys that played in 1942. Gosh, I wasn't a few years old then. That was back World War, you know.
Yeah.
And some of them went on to the war after that, you know. So I'm just happy to be a part in any way I can. And I'd like to carry the chains today, but I can't. It comes that time when you say it's time to give it up.
What years did you do that?
Travis, my son Travis, he played football. He graduated in '89, so I started about 90.
Okay.
You know, 90 to you know, start. So I done it till I was about 75 years old. And I thought, if I was to fall out here, sometimes you have to run the other end of the field.
Right.
And I said, if I was to fall out here and they'd have to help me out off, I'd feel kind of bad. So I thought, well, I'm going to hang it up on my head.
Yeah.
I ain't going to be like a football player that retires and comes back, retires and comes back. Retire while you're ahead, I think, you know. So that way you can say you went out with a bang.
There you go.
You know.
There you go.
That's right.
Well, you saw some pretty good football while you were there.
Oh, yeah, Lord, yeah. Well, last night was a game, I tell you. Was you there?
Yes.
Man, that was a game, wasn't it?
It was.
And
it
that
was.
little controversy on the last extra point. I didn't see it. Couldn't see it.
Right.
No, but officials, they wasn't where they could see it good either, I guess. So anyway, some of them said they missed it, and some said, well, that's the way the game goes sometimes.
That's right.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
But anyway, last night it was a heartbreak for either team to lose.
Right.
The way they played, you know. But somebody wins, somebody loses. So that's the name of the game.
That's right.
So you just play the best of your ability and play it, leave it out on the field.
Yeah.
Whatever it is it takes, you know. So that's the way we try to do it, you know.
Good.